Hi everyone, my name is Vinishaa and I'm ready with your Virgo March 2016 reading. I know it's a bit late, the month has started, but that's the last reading I suppose I need to put. Let me just tell you about the normal energy which is flowing in the month of March for you all Virgos. What I can see here is that many of you are seeing that your ships are approaching. That means your things, your planned actions are taking place and it's about to get completed. Many of you are thinking that ways. It can be career, it can be love, relationship, or it can be any kind of project which you have put in efforts. Initially you are not you are like juggling between the two. You are not completely deciding like which way to go or which path to follow, which person to go with or which project to go with. You were indecisive kind of a thing was happening with you. Later you had your great defense system on. Maybe you protected yourself so good from the negative energies or negative thoughts and you just went with the flow, and that's the reason that you feel that the ships are approaching. So the energy still says that ships are approaching, but will you be able to get it completely or not? March month will not be able to show. It will be April which is going to show you more about that. Let me talk about the committed people in relationship. What is going to happen in their love sector? I feel that people, as I told you, that initially maybe in the February or the starting of the March, which I see that you people may be thinking to change some decision, decision regarding your commitment, or maybe you were still in a normal relationship. Now you changed it to become a committed relationship. It can goes both ways. Maybe you were just dating and now you want that no, let's take it on a commitment level. So that is again a change of action, moving ahead with that relationship. Or else you people can do the same thing that because I don't see any emotional cards in your emotional reading, that is your love reading. So I feel that a lot of practical approach is there in your love sector as well. So you feel that you have maybe put back the emotional thing and now you're moving forward with the practical thing, that maybe we need to do it because this is practical, this is what is applicable, this is the world accepts. So that kind of a thing is also coming inside you. Maybe you are feeling a little bit of oppositions. I see that a lot of oppositions are also coming towards you to change your path. So that is also somewhere there. Maybe you feel that you don't have actually any power with you left, or maybe whatever the issue, the matter is which is concerning your committed relationship, the power is in your partner's hand, or maybe somebody's else's hand, not in your hand. Maybe you are like dependent on certain decisions regarding your commitments or regarding your relationship. Dependency ratio is too much on others. You have nothing in your hand. You are feeling that way, that your power is with somebody else, and that is kind of frustrating. And of course oppositions are coming towards you. You think that you're facing a lot from 8-9 people all together, just telling you what to do, how to do, this is supposed to be done, that is not supposed to be done. So that kind of stuff is repeating again and again for you in the level of commitment. So people who are thinking to getting committed, I would say then just go with the flow is not the right thing for you in this month. You need to really see why people are opposing it. Is it actually worth that whatever they are saying to follow? Or else, because I've taken out why these people are opposing as well. What is the reason that a lot of oppositions, a lot of thinking that you're dependent, your dependencies are more than you can take your action on others, because your elements were balanced. The thing is, you yourself did something wrong. That is really strange to say. Maybe many of you would say, I did not do anything wrong, but that doesn't follow to you then, Virgo. I'm talking about those people in concerning this committed thing, that you somewhere went more towards emotions. More you have taken steps, not being so practical. I can say, for example, that maybe you were in a relationship happy, normally how the relationship goes, but you expected so much emotionally that you didn't get, and that is the reason that some kind of foolishness might just have happened, and you actually imbalanced your all the four elements, wherein a lot of emotional element has come out. So because of that emotional element, oppositions are coming, because you think your emotions are important. Other things, that practicality with emotions is important. You cannot just stand up and say anything to take any decision without concerning people. and that is the reason. And it can be applied in a way that you are feeling emotionally drained as well, emotionally used as well. Maybe your partner has emotionally used you, or you have used your partner, and that is the reason that emotional drainage has happened a lot. Your water element has gone up. It is not balancing other three elements. It is not low, it is up. And with Virgo it generally happens because very very flexible sign, very approachable sign, that people talk to you good and you get affected or you get influenced by them very easily. So please take care of it, because whenever your emotions go up, generally they are never down, they already go up. If you compare it with the three other elements, that is fire, air and earth, emotions goes up and you take very kiddish decisions in your life, and that makes you suffer later. And then you think that it is a learning of life, and why it happens to me, I'm an emotional person. But always remember that emotions apply to not only you, to your surroundings as well. If you're living with 10 people, 4 people, 3 people, you need to consider what they have to say about this as well. Because if this kind of decisioning, this kind of opposition is coming, these people have something to do in your relationship. That is why these people are saying all this. Even in singles, I feel that they are feeling frustrated, they are not happy at all, and they are feeling trapped. They are feeling that we are not able to get any relationship though we want it, and some kind of drama is happening all the time around them, that they are totally stuck with that drama instead of getting a relationship in. And a lot of even if they are going forward and asking out people for dating or something, they might be hearing a lot of fiery thing from them, and might be very very practical people they must be meeting. So they are not happy with that, because they are water, their emotions are like uh, very very emotional sign, very happy go lucky, but at the same time very emotional sign. So I would say that they need to really understand, for all singles I'm saying, if you're feeling like that, the reason behind that is also same as like with the committed people. That might be you have overdrained yourself. Maybe some of you are double dating, some of you are thinking of someone and dating someone. So that has happened in your mind, you think, but actually it is going to affect your life very soon. So I need to really warn these Virgos. If you're thinking to change your partnership, it is not happening as such. If you are even leaving a relationship and going, I feel that some kind of disruption is that is some kind of disruption rather than a good decision for you all. So please think before taking big steps in your life, before taking those kind of steps which can actually make you feel confused or stuck later on. Because here also I see that a Virgo card has itself come as a problem why these people are feeling, the single ones. And even if we compare it with the committed people, the same thing is happening, that excessive use of emotions putting you in trouble. So don't double date, don't try to impress so many people. Don't get even if people are flirting with you, don't get impressed by them thinking that I can get this person, I can get that person. People are putting a lot of efforts on on impressing me, and a lot of attention I'm getting. If this kind of stuff is happening, you will take wrong decision in this moment, because this is all what is temporary. This sign has some different kind of attraction, but that is destructive for you. So all the singles, please wait for a little while, because let this energy pass. Right now you must be meeting people who are very practical, and they ask you out for certain things which you don't think a relationship should start like that or something like that. But the hurdle is you have actually chosen a bit difficult path. Maybe the partner you're thinking to leave and getting feelings of dating somebody else, and night messaging is happening and you're hiding, you're just thinking it's a flirting thing, and nothing happens like that. Don't lie. Because if this emotional thing starts more, if you are putting efforts in another relationship, even if it is a flirting thing happening, it might just disrupt your current relationship. The committed ones. And the single ones, please, if you're flirting, check the person. Might be very harsh, very rude, or maybe they're thinking that they can take out some advantage from you. They are thinking of some kind of practical thing from you, not emotional. So they must be thinking, oh, this guy is very rich, let me just, grab attention. Or maybe you're feeling, oh, I was single and just I got a beautiful girl in my life. Always check that this person has got very practical intentions for you rather than emotional intentions. So singles, that's a warning for you. Okay, now let me just tell you about your career opportunities. Career seems to be good, but with this Mercury retrogression, you really need to watch out for that, because Mercury might play a very difficult role in your life, wherein you might be getting good projects, but they suddenly seems to be like gone. Oh, what happened? I didn't get that, because this is because of Mercury. So they might just come back to you after a while when it gets over, something like that. Mercury playing a very important role even in your relationships. You might just get caught by your partner if you are double dating or cheating or thinking to do something like that, and you might get caught. At the same time, a lot of balance, emotional balance, which I've talked about, is too much required in your career, as well as it seems that with the kind of a disruption, or maybe you get a sense of it, that you need to balance your emotional energies in one relationship, because balancing is too much required. As well as in the mid of March, you will balance your energies. Most of you will balance your energies, and then you will start practicing the real feelings and real kind of emotions which you need to put in the relationship you are in, or the singles. If I talk about career, you really need to balance, because you are searching for someone, you are flirting with someone, you think this is a potential partner, you think that is a potential partner, but that is somewhere distracting you from your career. So you need to balance it, let the partner come themselves, just pray for it. And otherwise, yes, people who are managers, people who are in communicative jobs like us, that's a good time for you people. Just watch your words. Sometimes it happens with Virgo, they want to express something and people understand something else. So this is what is happening. So most of you who are thinking that the result what you feel is going to come out, it can, but if you are playing with the energy in a way that you are cheating, it won't come like that. And that is why it is the April which is going to show what is going to happen exactly with you guys, if you are cheating on your partners, or if you're being flirting with others. And if somebody else is doing that in your life who's a Virgo, maybe two Virgos are dating together, whosoever has this this kind of a doubt, please cross check. I believe that this is something going on with Virgos. Apart from that, one thing really good, that your all energies are balanced. You people are balanced. That means you have attained balance in a way that all elements are equal and proportionate to each other. So just balance water as well. Don't drink too much, I would say, and don't go to for a lot of swimming and this and that, because I would say that it's just a suggestion. It's up to you want to follow it or not, because what I believe is, people who require water element, they might just need to go there and do swimming, or just sit near the seashore and all that stuff. If you will do it, you will become more vulnerable. You will not be able to fix yourself which way to go. You will feel more like this way, that way, this and that. So be a little stable. The word is stable for you guys. You need stability in relationship, stability in your career, stable mindset. You need stable mindset. Which way to go? That ways. Okay. And duality is also there, that people are trying to tell you the truth, but you are not understanding it, because you're thinking that, okay, I have crossed more than a halfway and I'm about to reach the destiny, the destined thing which you think it is for you. But I would say, watch your karmas. If you're doing good, April will tell you. If you're doing some kind of fishy thing, it is going to be bad for you. Some kind of thing will happen. Let me just check out one energy for you. What is the message from the angel for Virgos for the month of March? What the angel wants to say you. I've seen that Virgos have always been stuck in a relationship matter, because they are very very cool and friendly people. So their partners are always in trouble, that what they are doing, and are they double dating or flirting. You need to watch out that really. You people are not like that always. You're just happy-go-lucky, but it happens with you people all the time. So just watch it. So one message for you people. Okay. The person you are inquiring about is an indigo, meaning a highly sensitive, natural born leader. So that's the card for you, indigo, which says that you people are highly sensitive as well as leaders, but lead your way in a way that people also feel that you are sensitive. You're not taking harsh decisions on them and just telling that, yes, I'm doing this. It doesn't matter. Whatever you want to feel, you can. Don't show them this. Show them why you're doing this, what kind of decisions you're taking, and why you are taking this. So Virgos, if you have any queries regarding astrology, please do text me, message me. And if you want a personal consultation, my details are there mentioned on the Facebook page. Please message me. I'll meet you in April. Thank you. Bye-bye.